Now, one of the questions I saw most often during the live stream today was AMC stock, the volume is dropping. We were down to about 30 million shares being traded today. Does this mean that the apes are losing interest? Does this mean that people are losing interest in AMC and the potential AMC stock short squeeze? Well, I'm going to answer that in two parts because there's a big difference between people and apes, okay? I absolutely don't think that the apes are losing interest. However, I do think there are several people and several different types of investors out there who may be, at this point, but that could change in the future, losing interest in what's going on with AMC. So let's discuss a little bit about why and what could make that change when we start to see AMC rip. So of course, if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, I know one of the biggest news stories of the day is that Ken Griffin is a liar. He lied under oath, and let me pose you a question, okay? When you're super rich like that, can you do any harm? Is perjury even a thing when you're a billionaire? At what point does enough money make you invincible to the law? Because to me, it seems like nobody can do any wrong. If you're in politics, if you're in the government, if you're super wealthy, it seems like you can't do any wrong these days. If anything happens to Ken Griffin, it's probably going to be a very small fine. And perjury? What is perjury? No, does anybody care about that? I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't expect too much to come from this. If it's found out that he's been lying and so on, I really don't. I don't expect big things to come from it. Now, does it mean that they won't come? Absolutely not. We could actually have somebody that does their job, investigates things, and then makes the appropriate charges. Sure. But it just seems to me like, let's sweep everything under a rug, and then, shame on you, and so on. But let's address the question we introed with, and let's talk about, are the apes, are these people losing interest? Now, I answer the first one right at the beginning, okay? I do not think that apes are losing interest in AMC. There is a big difference in apes and regular retail investors or the regular people out there that are buying AMC stock. Guys, an ape is a status that is earned, okay? You do not care about the day-to-day price swings. You do not care about a red day or a green day. All you care about is buying AMC, holding AMC, and watching AMC squeeze and taking all of the money from the hedge funds. Apes are a completely different breed, okay? We're not fazed by the emotions that can go on with AMC. We are here for one reason and one reason only. That is to watch AMC stock squeeze. Now, when you start to talk about other people losing interest, retail investors, day traders, FOMO buyers, I'm going to say yes, man. Absolutely. They are losing interest because let's talk about why they're here in the first place. They're not here for a short squeeze, okay? They're here to watch AMC rise in price. Day traders, the retail traders and the algorithmic day traders over there that are creating so much volume in the first place, they are here because they are feeding off AMC stock's volatility. They're simply buying and selling AMC because of the volatility that is going on. They can come in, make a 5% gain, get back out. They can come in, make a 2% gain, and get back out. Do you see a 1% gain and get back out? You guys have seen it. Now, this Ricky Gutierrez guy, okay, he's probably a very good day trader. I don't like the fact that he's day trading AMC, and you guys might say, well, we need their buying pressure. Yeah, but their buying pressure is just automatically or almost immediately offset by their selling pressure, which is guaranteed because they're not here for a short squeeze, right? They're here for a couple percent gain at best, and then they get out. You can see it in his trades. He's happy with a 1% gain on AMC. Yes, he's trading with a lot of money, and a 1% gain is a very large gain. But the deal is, their buying pressure it's counteracted so quickly by their selling pressure that it doesn't necessarily make sense that we need them on board. So if AMC is not very volatile, which it has not been for the last couple of days, we've been trading sideways, they could be losing interest. Now, this is probably a good thing in the long term because we only want people holding AMC that are willing to hold AMC. And we know day traders are not willing to hold AMC. FOMO buyers, these people that jumped in as AMC was ripping from $12 to $70. They may be losing interest because they didn't get in for a short squeeze and at all costs are holding for the short squeeze. They got in because AMC was running and they didn't want to miss out. Now, I believe a lot of them jumped ship as soon as AMC pulled back a little bit and we were sitting in the 50s and 60s, right? But they continue, and you can see it on the price pattern, right? You can see it in the chart that as AMC started to fall, it fell heavier and heavier and quicker because more people were jumping ship, and these were the FOMO buyers that jumped on back in June. I believe that they are clearly losing interest, and you can see this too. Okay, you can see this on trends.google.com. You can go out, you can search for AMC stock or AMC, and you can see that since the price peaks, less and less people are searching for AMC. Okay, this indicates that less and less people are interested in AMC. Now, you and I that are here every single day, you and I that are watching AMC like a hawk, you and I that are true apes, our interest is still just as strong as it was back in January, back in June, and so on. We are undeterred. We are unmovable. We are unshakable. We are not going anywhere. So no, I do not think the apes are losing interest, but every single sign is pointing to the fact that day traders could be losing interest, FOMO buyers could be losing interest, and we may be shaking these so-called paper hands off. And not even to use it as a derogatory term, right? But these guys that are willing to sell AMC at this point, they're unwilling to hold. So I don't think it's really a good thing or a bad thing if they stay in AMC. We should only have true diamond hand holders holding AMC stock because we're the ones that are going to take it to exponentially higher prices during the short squeeze. If everybody holding AMC was willing to sell AMC, AMC doesn't squeeze. We need people who are willing to hold AMC beyond $50, beyond $100, beyond $1,000, and so on. And these guys that are dropping off now certainly would not hold until $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 per share. You guys get it, right? So as people lose interest, here's the deal though. Easy come, easy go. They may be losing interest now, but as soon as the volatility picks back up, day traders will be back on. These momentum and swing traders will be back on. As soon as AMC starts to rise in price, these FOMO buyers, they will be back on and they will add to the buying pressure again. But yes, they will be amongst the first to go when they add to the selling pressure. So it's a double-edged sword, guys. Once they get interested again, they will be back on and volume will unfortunately rise. You guys know my stance on low volume. I want to see low volume because it increases days to cover and it increases the risk for the short sellers out there. And this whole game is a game of risk management. And that, when they can no longer handle the risk, is when we see the short squeeze happen. So I want to know down in the comments below, very simply, are you still interested? Do you still have the same amount of interest that you had back in January, back in June? No matter where you got in, are you an ape? Do you still have those diamond hands? Are you unwavered by the day-to-day price action? Inspire the rest of us to continue holding, to continue being strong, and to continue waiting for the mother of all short squeezes to take AMC stock to unbelievable heights. And if this button right here is still red, I don't know why, guys. Click on it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. If you're brand new to investing, there's a link in the description below for Webull. It is a super simple and super intuitive trading platform. It's an excellent brokerage. Go ahead, use that link, deposit $100, and you're going to get a couple free stocks for doing so. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the name is ClayBro883 on both of those platforms. And of course, guys, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.